guys, what's up? It's John here, and today we'll be reacting to new Star Wars Battlefront 2 update, Ahsoka tease, Boba Fett fix plan, and etc. by SYLO Star Wars. This was posted up a day ago from this recording. Currently it has 39k views. One more K and become 40k. Star Wars 40k. Anyways. Here we go. This video's 14 minutes long, so expect this to be like 50.
Again for another Battlefront update. So it's not hard to notice that the past few weeks I've been getting a ton of comments in my videos asking if there are any new Ahsoka news, when is Ahsoka coming to Battlefront 2, and so on.
And no, I haven't played this game since
news on their favorite character coming
almost mid-June.
We've got a couple brand new teases for her that show DICE's enthusiasm in bringing her over to Battlefront 2. Along with this, we also have some exciting news regarding Boba Fett getting a fixed, responsive hero abilities, and more. And before we get into any of that, but a quick reminder, as if you do like these type of videos, then do remember to give it a like and show your support for not only this update series, but also the content within it. Now, before we start, as you can tell with my voice, I'm still sick. But you guys keep asking for this content, so I'm going to try my best to deliver it for you. Starting out, I just want to point out that we didn't get that expected CT this week for the new Ewok Hunt mode. I was hoping we would, but it looks like that has now since been delayed to next week, which will see us get the Ewok Hunt CT on Monday, the update patch notes on Tuesday, and then the update going live on Wednesday. I doubt that was the original plan to cram everything in like that, but hey, things happen and we get that. With that said, in my last video, I was speculating that we maybe could be getting more appearances in the October update than the ones that were first revealed. And as it turns out, that seems to be the case here. Except instead of new hero appearances, it looks like we're going to be getting new reinforcement skins. And while it would be great if these were OT reinforcement skins, I'd imagine this is most likely going to be the Droid Commando reinforcement skins that were leaked out before. Which, either way, is still awesome to have, and will make prequel fans happy should this happen. Also, I'm a big fan of the Clone Wars. Over Han Solo getting a new skin, while Maul has no customization options, and he continues to be ignored. Well, take note that DICE is now fully aware of your frustrations. With Ben Walk telling the community, we know there's a lot of Maul love. He's one of our favorites too. It's a shame we didn't get to do an appearance for him back in the solo season. While we don't have anything to announce at this time, rest assured we know you want some. So if anything, DICE is aware of the tremendous demand for a hooded Maul or even Robot Legs Maul appearance. And by Ben's comment, it does seem somewhat promising that we could be getting at least one of those in the near future.
Probably the leg Maul.
But I'll be sure to report on this story when we do get some more details. Now jumping into hero update news, but according to hero designer Guillaume Raz, there is a possibility that we could be seeing something in next week's game update to fix Grievous. As he says, we've been working hard on getting rid of issues on Grievous. I hope it will show in the October update. Raising my goal to no more spinning, hopefully. I might add hopefully to all my tweets now. So as we can see, Guillaume is of course referring to the Grievous spinning problem that comes from the bugged thrust search, which as a result has made playing as him rather difficult recently. With that said, at the same time,
again, haven't played this game since June.
Made about it.
Whoa.
Which I think you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's a high level. That's focus for the I can super destroy.
As it is possible, DICE may had already sent the updates to Microsoft and Sony for certification. And if that's the case, then we're gonna have to wait until November for a fix. If anything, I'm sure by Monday, Guillaume will likely let us know if he was able to ship this fix into the October update or not. Now,
they should do a Halloween event.
The community worried recently is Boba Fett, who suffered a nerf as a result of the last patch alongside with Darth Vader. Since then, Guillaume has come out and said
you nerfed my dark side, man? Really?
I covered that part in my
My name is Sarah Connor.
Oh, come on. Well, I'm going to ask her if she wants to see this movie with me. Because he's a big fan of the Terminator movies.
Last news update video, so if you're curious about that, then I suggest watching that video after this. However, despite hearing some good news about Vader's buff future, we haven't heard anything about Boba. And suffice to say, that has had Boba mains especially worried.
Yeah, especially Aiden.
And when asked if he's ever going to fix Boba, he replied, "Yes, not for this upcoming update, but I hear the feedback." So, unfortunately, Boba mains will have to wait until potentially November for any kind of Boba buff. However, on the bright side, DICE is clearly listening to player feedback, and they obviously want both light and dark side players to be happy. Now, because Guillaume didn't reveal any info on what or how he intends to fix Boba, unlike Vader where he basically revealed his whole intended plan for him, then I can only assume that Guillaume is still unsure on where he could tweak Boba, to the point that he doesn't ruin his previous changes to him, but at the same time figure out a way to still please Boba players. Finding a middle ground like that isn't easy, and it makes sense on why we're not going to be seeing any changes made to Boba so soon after his nerf. So again, don't expect anything major for Boba in the next update, but definitely something after that. Speaking about the next update, but Guillaume also was able to share some new details that will for sure be included in it. On Twitter, he tweeted, "Another big thing for the next update, we did a huge pass on abilities not triggering when getting staggered or during a stagger. The button was flashing but nothing happened. Now the abilities will be more responsive and will trigger when you want them to. Hope you enjoy it." This is of course a major change when it comes to hero combat, and quite possibly some of the best news we've heard lately. Now with abilities being able to activate despite your character getting staggered, it's going to be a big game changer for modes like heroes versus villains. Especially those times where a couple of people would gang up on one person and they wouldn't be able to properly defend themselves after getting staggered spammed. Well, thanks to this,
I fucking hated that.
Are long gone. Granted, this sounds
back when the target system.
See how this will play
oh boy.
Environment and if it will even work as intended. Either way, some very positive news coming from Guillaume that should keep everyone even more excited for next week's update.
Okay, give me something to be excited for.
A ton of people have been waiting for. But as I've mentioned before, I've been getting a lot of requests the last few weeks regarding Ahsoka and if there are any updates on her coming to the game. And, well, surprisingly, there are. But unfortunately, they're only teases from DICE and not any leaks or anything like that. And I only say that because...
Okay, anyways, guys, that's the end of this video, for me at least, because the whole YouTube 14 minutes thing. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you like and enjoy. And the reason why I'm stopping the video right here is, well, because I've been recording a minute before I start watching the video. So, you know, it'll be 15 minutes. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you like and enjoy. Bye-bye.